This is our little Vision Quest workshop. So how many of you guys have done a vision board? Heather, people talk about creating a vision board in 2 different ways. So here are 2 examples. And oddly enough, this says RV living on it. No, this is not my vision board. I thought that was pretty wild. Like when you do this with a group, that you might have a ton of magazines in front of you, and I really kind of like that approach because it's more physical and you're just flipping through things rather than searching. And so it's a different process. It sort of frees up your mind. And then you've got quotes, you've got text, you have images, just whatever appeals to you, and you're sticking that on a board. And so that's this, the first example. And the second one is you can go ahead and use software, so you can do a digital vision board, and that's what we're gonna actually do some of that tonight. Why is it so hard? So one of the things that I've been noticing is that people will say, well, I don't really know what my dreams are. I don't have dreams. I feel pretty good where I'm at now, or I can't even imagine some other life. And we get hung up on it because we're thinking about all the day-to-day stuff. But there's also, I think, three themes, 3 issues. I mean, one is the mindset. It's like, I cannot possibly make dreams happen. So, why should I even try? I don't have the courage. If I try, I know I'm going to fail. Nothing ever changes. I really can't do this. So part of that is that mindset that we struggle with, that you got to get beyond to actually be able to dream. The other part is that reality. So you're thinking about the Zoom classes that you just did. You're thinking about, the dentist. You're thinking about the website you're creating. Those are the realities of day to day. I'm busy with my kids. I'm working too hard. I can't possibly, take time to do this. I can't reach my dreams, especially for those folks who are struggling financially. Last one is expectations. People have expectations of me. What are they going to think if I suddenly go up chasing my dreams? And so this is and especially this is true for women, I've got all these other expectations and I've got these obligations to meet. So those are the sort of things that are holding us back. And okay. So when you think about your dream life, whatever, and I'm not going to put a time frame on this, think about the lifestyle. What do you see yourself doing? And so, I'm kind of cheating here because I went kayaking this morning and it's a beautiful setting and I love outdoors. So lifestyle. So think about the lifestyle that you envision for yourself. Definitely, you got to think about the finances because a lot of your lifestyle is going to be dependent on your finances. So, where would you like your finances to be? And another prompt, if you recognize any of those people.
I do.
So
it was a good day.
That was a good day, my 2 sisters. So think about, relationships and your community. I mean, where do you want to be with that?
Where are you?
That is the Virgin Islands, right? St. Thomas, yeah. Nancy's 50th birthday.
St. Thomas, way up at that
highest peak.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it, but it's got the gift shop way up there, real high.
Okay, it's pretty.
Yes, the gift shop. So those are things to think about, and it's funny because Heather said, overthinking is an issue, and it's like that's exactly right. Don't overthink this. So I'd like you to think about your lifestyle and just holler out when you think about your lifestyle. What does it look like? What are you doing?
I definitely want the beach involved.
Yeah, I do too. I need to be near the water.
Okay, we got a bunch of beaches here.
I like mine to be in the woods.
Woods. Okay, so
That's me too.
okay, it's. I can probably put up a Wisconsin or a Vermont photo. There's a
I
nice
love that Gregory is a
Oh.
dancer because I think music and dancing, you know, the whole motion aspect of it, which is a huge part of my life, is certainly something that has to be in my life at all times.
That is really good. Those look like little young people, and we'll find a dancer here. Here's some dancing. I was dancing at the beach.
Double win.
Yeah, okay. What else do you guys think about
did-
lifestyle?
Excuse me. How did you get that on? You just dragged it over?
You bet.
Okay.
Cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Canva's awesome.
Obviously, not just the beach, but I mean, you know, you mentioned things to consider as part of our lifestyle. I do a lot of gardening now, and that's one of the ways I've kept my sanity within the last few years. So I think the whole surroundings aspect of it, you know, your house, because I know some people are very urban and some people are very rural. For me, it's more about having space outside. It's not so much about having a big house, but making sure that I have space outside for, you know, for my flowers and to sit outside. And
Okay, so we got your flowers now. Corolla? What do you guys what else? I'm keeping that ice cream up here. I don't know why, but it's just like that ice cream is kind of enticing me.
I like that ice cream.
I'm lactose intolerant, so no.
Oh,
Okay, so lifestyle.
Chocolate, but make it chocolate ice cream, and yeah, that works.
Let's see if I can do that. Chocolate ice cream for Corolla. Vanilla ice cream. Oh, chocolate
Oh,
ice
chocolate.
cream.
Yeah, see?
Of course, Sharon doesn't like chocolate.
No, I went the vanilla back.
Okay, well, we got ice cream anywhere. So lifestyle, all of this right now. So there's Corolla's got the music and the gardening. Those are activities, and then you've got location. We got the ice cream because I guess we're going to eat but not be fat.
Yeah.
So keep going with the lifestyle. What are you guys thinking?
well, how about animals? Some kind of wildlife.
Wildlife. Give me what kind of wildlife?
It could be like your cats, you know, it could be one of our.
Wildcats.
I've enjoyed the birds a lot this summer. We've spent a lot of time at home, but we have
Oh,
bird
the
feeders.
kittens.
And we've had a hummingbird feeder that they come to every day, and that's been, oh, those are cute.
Yep. Despite I know that some of you will have allergies to cats, and some of you don't exactly like birds either, right? I'm kind of shocked because I didn't hear one word. Travel. Has the pandemic like stricken that out of our
Kind of,
minds?
yeah, we're stranded right now. Well,
We're not welcome anywhere. But no, that you're right. That's, I guess when you had first said lifestyle, I was thinking day to day,
Mm-hmm. Those are
but
really good. Yeah, those are really good day to day.
but travel is yes, that I think would be for me essential.
Okay, give me like where would you love to go, guys? Everybody, give me one place.
I want to go to the Galapagos.
Galapagos. I hope is there an E or not? Galapagos. You had to give me a tough one to spell, didn't you? That looks amazing.
That looks right.
Wow.
I have a friend who went there a few years ago. It looked awesome.
It does. Heather, how about you? Give us a spot.
I want to see cool architecture and castles and stuff like that. I love things that have been around a long time. I think it's neat.
Okay, so no particular place, but castles.
Kind of a geek for castles.
There's
They're lovely.
that's what, the German King Ludwig's castle.
Yeah, my husband's German, so I figure I could probably easily convince him to get to
You
Germany.
know, you
Okay,
guys
I've
are
been
doing
there,
really
done that.
well. How do you feel about all this stuff now?
I love doing it technologically. It's really like instant gratification.
Mm-hmm.
So the other thing is you can, you know, what ideally you would add quotes in here. So you can, I'm just going to grab stuff, but you know, this is the value of when you're working with magazines. Where did it go to? I know I put it in there. There it is. So that one is the every day is a fresh start. Here we go. If you change nothing, nothing will change.
I have one that I don't recall where I saw or who it's by, but it really has influenced my life and my choices starting when I moved to Virginia. And
Wow.
it's if you have to choose, you must be confused.
Oh,
Hmm.
And I don't remember what book I saw. It was somewhere at some point, right as I turned 40, I saw that. And it led to my leaving San Diego, moving cross country to Virginia, and being where I'm at right now.
Hope that
And
I've
it's
got
still
two other things coming up. So Friday, September 18th. And if anybody wants to join, this is part of, you know, the Trailblazers, the campfire chat and the Vision Quest check-in. I'll send you an invite. We can talk. You can join if you want. If nobody's going to show up, I'm not going to do it. But I would really love for you guys to show up on September 28th. It's Monday. And that's where we're going to do the sharing event. So that puts you on the spot. You've got a deadline. And